Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about something that I think has the potential to revolutionize the way we work and live, and that's artificial intelligence. Specifically, I want to share with you 10 AI tools that can help automate up to 50% of your daily tasks, and I'll be covering a beginner's guide to ChatGPT and beyond. As someone who's always on the lookout for ways to increase productivity and efficiency, I've been experimenting with various AI tools, and I have to say, the results have been mind-blowing. From automating routine tasks to providing insights and suggestions, these tools have been a game changer for me, and I think they can be for you too. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but I'm not tech-savvy. I don't know the first thing about AI, and that's perfectly fine. The beauty of these tools is that they're designed to be user-friendly, and you don't need to have a background in programming or computer science to use them. So let's dive right in, shall we? The first tool I want to talk about is ChatGPT, which is probably one of the most popular AI tools out there right now. ChatGPT is a chatbot that uses natural language processing to understand and respond to your queries. It's like having a virtual assistant that can help you with everything from writing emails to generating code. I've been using ChatGPT for a while now, and I have to say, it's been a huge time saver. For example, I can ask it to write a social media post for me, and it'll come up with a draft in seconds. Or if I'm stuck on a problem, I can ask it for suggestions, and it'll provide me with a list of potential solutions. The next tool I want to talk about is Zapier, which is an automation tool that allows you to connect different apps and services together. For example, you can use Zapier to automate tasks such as saving email attachments to Google Drive or sending notifications to your team when a new task is assigned. I use Zapier to automate a lot of my workflow, and it's been a huge help. For instance, I can set up a Zap that automatically saves my email attachments to Google Drive, so I don't have to worry about losing important documents. Or I can set up a Zap that sends a notification to my team when a new task is assigned, so everyone is on the same page. The third tool I want to talk about is IFTTT, which stands for If This Then That. IFTTT is a free online service that allows you to create custom recipes based on specific triggers and actions. For example, you can create a recipe that turns on your living room lights when you enter the room, or one that sends you a notification when it's going to rain tomorrow. I use IFTTT to automate a lot of my smart home devices, and it's been really convenient. For instance, I can set up a recipe that turns on my coffee maker when I wake up, so I can have a fresh cup of coffee waiting for me. Or I can set up a recipe that locks my doors when I leave the house, so I don't have to worry about forgetting to do it. The fourth tool I want to talk about is AutoHotkey, which is a scripting language that allows you to automate tasks on your computer. For example, you can use AutoHotkey to automate tasks such as filling out forms or clicking buttons, so you can save time and increase productivity. I use AutoHotkey to automate a lot of my workflow, and it's been a huge help. For instance, I can set up a script that automatically fills out a form for me, so I don't have to waste time typing out the same information over and over again. Or I can set up a script that clicks a button for me, so I can automate repetitive tasks. The fifth tool I want to talk about is Otter, which is an AI-powered note-taking app that can help you take notes and summarize meetings. For example, you can use Otter to record a meeting and then have it transcribe the conversation, so you can review it later. I use Otter to take notes during meetings, and it's been really helpful. For instance, I can set up Otter to record a meeting and then have it summarize the key points for me so I can review them later. Or I can use Otter to transcribe a podcast or video so I can read it instead of listening to it. The sixth tool I want to talk about is Calendly, which is a scheduling tool that allows you to automate the process of scheduling meetings. For example, you can use Calendly to set up a meeting with someone and then have it automatically send out reminders and notifications, so you don't have to worry about forgetting. I use Calendly to schedule meetings with my team and clients, and it's been a huge time saver. For instance, I can set up a meeting with someone and then have Calendly automatically send out reminders and notifications, so everyone is on the same page. Or I can use Calendly to set up a meeting with someone and then have it automatically add it to my calendar, so I don't have to worry about forgetting. The seventh tool I want to talk about is Trello, which is a project management tool that allows you to automate tasks and workflows. For example, you can use Trello to set up a board for a project and then have it automatically assign tasks and deadlines so you can stay on track. I use Trello to manage my projects and workflows, and it's been really helpful. For instance, I can set up a board for a project and then have Trello automatically assign tasks and deadlines so I can stay on track. Or I can use Trello to set up a board for a project and then have it automatically send out notifications and reminders so everyone is on the same page. The eighth tool I want to talk about is Grammarly, which is an AI-powered writing tool that can help you improve your writing and grammar. For example, you can use Grammarly to check your emails and documents for grammar and spelling errors, so you can make sure they're error-free. I use Grammarly to check my writing and grammar, and it's been really helpful. For instance, I can use Grammarly to check my emails and documents for grammar and spelling errors, so I can make sure they're error-free. Or I can use Grammarly to suggest alternative phrases and sentences, so I can improve my writing style. The ninth tool I want to talk about is Canva, which is a graphic design tool that allows you to automate the process of creating visual content. For example, you can use Canva to create social media graphics and presentations, so you can save time and increase productivity. I use Canva to create visual content, and it's been really helpful. For instance, I can use Canva to create social media graphics and presentations, so I can save time and increase productivity. Or I can use Canva to automate the process of creating visual content so I can focus on other tasks. The 10th tool I want to talk about is MailChimp, which is an email marketing tool that allows you to automate the process of sending emails and newsletters. For example, you can use MailChimp to set up an email campaign and then have it automatically send out emails and newsletters so you can stay in touch with your audience. I use MailChimp to send emails and newsletters, and it's been really helpful. For instance, I can set up an email campaign and then have MailChimp automatically send out emails and newsletters, so I can stay in touch with my audience. Or I can use MailChimp to automate the process of sending emails and newsletters, so I can focus on other tasks. In conclusion, these 10 AI tools can help you automate up to 50% of your daily tasks, and they're all relatively easy to use. From ChatGPT to MailChimp, these tools can help you increase productivity, save time, and focus on the things that matter most. So if you're looking to automate your workflow and increase your productivity, I highly recommend checking out these tools. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.